Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really fun video for you guys that I am super excited to film. I've been wanting to film this for a while, and one of my awesome subscribers left this request on one of my videos to film what's in my Sephora wish list, or I think it's called like my Sephora loves list. So I definitely thought it would be fun to film this video for you guys. I feel like everybody has a wish list of makeup, whether it's on your phone or on your computer, of things that you want to try and you just haven't purchased yet. So I am sharing what is on my Sephora wish list with you guys today. I remember a few months ago on Snapchat I was chatting with some of you guys and you were sending me snaps of products on your wish list, and I thought it was so much fun to see what you guys wanted to try as well. So definitely feel free to leave us a comment below letting us know which products you want to try and why, or snap me a picture. I think that it is so much fun to see what's on everybody else's wish list. So let's jump into it and I'll share what's on my wish list. So the first product on my list is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. I don't have a color picked out. It looks like they have 7 different colors, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you've tried that blush and which color you would recommend. But the blush is $38, so I'm a little bit hesitant to try it because I think that would be the most I've ever spent on a blush, but I've heard really great things about them. They seem like they are a little bit subtle but really gorgeous at the same time, and I really like glowy blushes, and it looks like these have some kind of technology that kind of makes you look like you're glowing, so I definitely want to try these out. They have so many gorgeous colors to choose from. I don't know which one to try, and I don't know if I should bite the bullet, so let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried those. The next thing on my list are the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. So these retail for $20, and I definitely want to try these. I really love liquid lipsticks. I'm kind of leaning a little bit more toward regular lipsticks and glossy lips lately, but I have been wanting to try these for a while. The reason I haven't tried them is because they have so many colors to choose from that I do not even know where to start. And honestly, $20 is a little bit pricey for a liquid lipstick because I really like ColourPops, and those are only $5, so I definitely want to start with one. I just don't know which color to start with, so if you guys have a recommendation, let me know in the comments below, but I've heard good things about them. So the next thing on my list are the BECCA Mineral Blushes. I actually own a few of these. These cost $32, but I absolutely love them. I don't know which shades I have off the top of my head. I know that they're really natural looking colors, and I love them so much, so I did add a few of the other shades to my wish list. I have Flower Child, which is a peachy pink with golden highlights, and I think that would be really gorgeous for the summertime. And then I added the color Songbird, which is a peachy pink. I did add some of these really bright, fun colors, which I don't know if I would actually end up wearing these. I definitely discovered that I'm more of like a natural looking blush person, so I think that I'll probably actually take those off my list, because as gorgeous as they are, if I spent $32 on them and didn't wear them, I would be so mad at myself. But the BECCA Mineral Blushes are really great. I also added the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfectors to my list. I have 2. I have Opal and Champagne Pop, and I love them. They are probably my favorite highlighters of all time. They're just so soft and pigmented and beautiful, and I just love them. They have 6 different shades. These retail for $38, and I definitely think they're worth it. The only problem with BECCA products is that if you drop them, they will shatter. They shatter so easily. So I added Rose Gold, Pearl, Moonstone, and Topaz to my list, and they're all really beautiful, kind of golden shimmery highlights, except for Pearl, which is a soft luminescent white. So I definitely want to get my hands on them. They are so beautiful, and I know that I love them. I have the NARS Audacious lipsticks on my list. I don't have any lipstick colors in particular. They have so many different shades to choose from, but these are $32, which is insane for a lipstick in my opinion. I only have one. I have the shade Anna, and it's my favorite lipstick of all time because the formula is amazing, the color is beautiful, but for $32, I'm so nervous to like pick another color that I won't end up wearing. So you guys will have to let me know which ones are your favorites in the comments below. I remember when these first came out, people were obsessed with them, and I still love mine, but for $32, I don't know which ones to choose because it's so expensive for a lipstick. The next thing on my list is from Tarte, and it is their Tartelette in Bloom Clay Eyeshadow Palette. I have the original Tartelette palette, which I do like. It's not my absolute favorite. I'm definitely more of a shimmery eyeshadow person, so this one definitely seems like something I would like a little bit better, and this one just looks beautiful. So many of you guys told me that this is your favorite eyeshadow palette, so I added it to my list, and I definitely want to pick it up. The next thing is the Benefit Cosmetics Rockateur Box O Powder Blush. And I have all of the Benefit blushes, I think I do, but I don't have this one, and I don't know why, because this one has been on my list for the longest time. It's just a really beautiful, shimmery, kind of rose gold blush, and I definitely want to pick this one up. So that one is on my list right now. The next thing is a fragrance, which I just got in my Play by Sephora box, and I love it so much, but the fragrance costs $125, which I think is probably the most that I've ever, or that I would consider spending on a fragrance. Usually mine are around like the $70 range or less, so I have to think about this one before I purchase it. But it honestly smells amazing. It is the Replica Beach Walk by the brand MAISON MARGIELA. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but it smells amazing. I definitely want it. It's just a matter of working up the courage to spend that much money on a fragrance. I don't know. That's just, it's not really where my priorities are right now. The next thing on my list is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. This costs $46, and I've been wanting to try it for a while. I was never really that big into contouring. I'm still not really huge into it, but I did try the Anastasia Contour Palette, and I love it so much. And I know that a lot of people really like this one from Kat Von D, so it is on my list if I ever decide to try another contour palette. But for now, I'm pretty satisfied with the Anastasia one. The next thing on my list are the new Bite Beauty lipsticks. I have tried 3 of them, and they are amazing. I would say they're similar to the NARS Audacious lipsticks, but they last on the lips a little bit better, and they're definitely less expensive. They're $26, but I love these lipsticks. The formula is amazing. Again, they have so many lipsticks to choose from, but I think that I want to try some more either nude shades or pink shades because I really love them. So I'm sure at some point I will grab another one of those. It just is a matter of when. The next thing is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I do want to try this, but honestly I use a $3 concealer right now that I love. It is the e.l.f. Cosmetics HD Under Eye Concealer, and I think it's amazing. So the fact that this one's $29 makes me a little nervous because if I love it and I fall in love with it, I don't want to spend $29 when I'm happy spending $3. But I've heard great things about it, so I do want to try it. It is on my wish list. The next thing on here is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Eyeshadow Palette. I do want to try this. I didn't realize it was limited edition, and somebody told me that, and it's been selling out every time it goes back in stock or anytime it goes live somewhere, so I hope I can get my hands on it. I love the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, so I definitely want to pick up that palette. And then I just have 2 more things on my list. The next one is from Kat Von D, and it is their Lock It Foundation. I've heard really great things about it. I think it is a super full coverage foundation, at least from what I remember, and I am definitely a full coverage foundation fan, so that is on my list. The last thing on my list are the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Longwear Matte Lipsticks. These cost $21. That's the longest name ever, but they are similar to their melted lipsticks, but these are a matte version, and I definitely want to try these. I haven't really heard a lot about them. I did watch one review video on YouTube, and the person seemed to like them, so I'm definitely curious to try them out. They are sold out of all of the colors except for 2 really dark colors right now, so I think once these go back in stock, I'll probably grab like a nude or a pink and try them out. But that is everything on my wish list. I feel like I just talked so much. If you guys liked this video, let me know, and I can definitely continue to do them frequently. I don't know how often my list changes. I do add things from time to time, but maybe I can do like a drugstore version or an Ulta version. But I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Don't forget to let me know what's on your list in the comments below or on Snapchat, because I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!